unfortunately, these are the videos that I gotta make, and I don't be wanting to make, but I gotta make it. I know I'm gonna keep making them because niggas gonna keep tweaking, man. 051 Woo lost his life last night in Chicago, downtown. Another downtown murder. I told y'all, ain't nowhere safe in Iraq, shorty. If you one of them faces, ain't nowhere safe in Iraq, gang. And, I don't know if 051 Woo did, but 051 Driller and other niggas from 051, I'm hearing that they just claimed the THF BayZoo murder. And Woo got killed right after. Do your homework.
Straight into it.
That's what I'm hearing.
Apparently, 4 people approached them and opened fire. So once again, a total of 4 people were shot. The victims are all men whose ages range from 34 to 43 years old. The 34-year-old was shot multiple times. The suspect, or suspects, I should say, did leave the scene, so they are currently looking for those individuals. They do not.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
FBI, open up!
I told y'all the feds was coming to Chicago. They already locked up them niggas on what that is? Who they just lock up? One of them niggas on 79th. One of them gangs for like 6 murders. Don't think they not coming for THF and 051 too, shorty. I'm gonna do a video on that, breaking that down too. Do your homework. Don't think they're not coming for that, gang. Don't think that the feds is not gonna come get y'all ass on this RICO for all these bodies that done dropped over the last 10 motherfucking years.
Not have anyone in custody right now,
you know?
and we are working to gather more information as far as a motive behind this deadly shooting. So as soon as we get more information, we'll be sure to pass that information along to you. That is the latest here outside of Northwestern Hospital. Lisa Nunez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you.
My condolences go out to Woo family, friends, loved ones. It's sad as ever, man.
Damn.
You know,
everybody was in critical when they left, though, shorty. I hope they pulled through. I don't know who them was. I don't know if them was some 051 faces, but damn.
Woo sister, you know, hold your head up, you know, shorty.
Nah,
I know it's hard for
crazy.
you. You know, you lost your brother, you lost your moms, now you just lost your other brother.
What happened to their mama?
NGB kids, man, stay strong. What did y'all think was gonna happen after all of that trolling y'all done did with Zoo? And I'm not putting it on THF, but y'all just had a Christmas party. Y'all just had all of this celebration. Driller done came out of retirement, dissing the 6, all of that. The one thing
I gotta do my homework and do a whole nother video on everybody that just called.
I'm kind of sad about this situation was after Woo got locked up years ago, Woo changed his life. That man went to school. He was working 12-hour shift. He was staying out the way. He was taking care of his kids. We didn't even really know nothing what Woo was up to until the situation with Breezy happened. You know what I'm saying? With dude from PRE. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even know what Woo was up to because he was so low key.
But he should have kept it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Part of keeping it like that is moving the fuck out of the city, bro. If it's anybody still in Chicago, especially if you got a face, the faces that I know. I don't know all these, too many of these young niggas. I know the old nigga that I was in high school listening to. BayZoo, King Bonds, the goddamn Billionaire Blacks, the FYBJ Mains, all them niggas. Bro, move out of Chicago and don't never come back, shorty. That's the best and easiest way to stay as safe as possible, gang, because they don't care. They don't care how long it's been. They don't care. Like that shit don't got no date on it, gang. And you a face like FYBJ, man. Don't get it fucked up. You been pushing peace and all that niggas like that, bro. Somebody will still kill you just to say they got up on the ops. You hear me? Dead serious, bro. So,
one thing, and it's sad as ever, man, that I kind of figured eventually somebody was going to lose their life behind that situation.
Because I told y'all I thought it was 051. That's the first person I thought of was 051 when I heard that Zoo got killed. You know what I'm saying? I thought about Lil Zay and Lil Zay Osama crew because they was going back and forth with THF. And I thought about 051 because I don't know nobody else in the city that really want Zoo like that, you know?
Zoo was a respectable dude, man. Y'all could say he was broke. He had to move back to Chicago. Y'all could say this. Y'all could say whatever y'all want to say. That man got some real love in the city like Chicago. I'm talking about this to the point that, bro, when they say 20 for 1, trust and believe me, they going to try their hardest to get 20 and 1. But once again, my condolences go out to Angie B, Man, and Angie B kids, man, I know, man, y'all going through it this morning, man. And I
Yeah.
know the reason why this one is really gonna hurt, because I'm gonna say it again. Wu changed his life. He changed his life. You can't still be in the streets doing all this dumb nonsense and working 12-hour shifts every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. Dudes came from
And then, you know, let's go to some other. So this is a picture of the car he was driving. So 051 Wu got I think they killed him inside the car. They shot the car up. He driving around in a bright lime green Lamborghini. I'm gonna tell you something right now, shorty. You can't be one of them faces in Chicago and driving around in no bright green Lamborghini. Unless you like overly low key, bro. Because as soon as you pull up to a hood and somebody put you on their Instagram, as soon as you hop out the gas station and motherfuckers see you, you can send an APB out to the whole goddamn it, any hood nigga in the rack. Hey, green Lamborghini Urus. Green Urus truck. You see that motherfucker flame it up. And any hood nigga from the north side all the way to the hundreds, if they see that green Lamborghini, they gonna know it's you, bro. Why? Because Chicago is not a place where it's a whole bunch of fucking money like that, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like Miami where I should tell you to find a green Urus, nigga. You might find 5 on the same block. I tell you to LA, go to Beverly Hills and find me a green Urus. You might find 6 of them in the next 15 minutes just standing on Rodeo Drive. You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So this is like the hottest car he could have been in, gang. This is quite literally the hottest car he could have been in. So me personally, I think they got drop on his car. Somebody seen him getting in and out of that car. Somebody made a call. And somebody rushed downtown, shorty. So this is the second person that got shot along with 051 Wu. So I guess he was in a car with him. I don't know if this is a 051 nigga. 6'4" dirty. I don't know that name. But it said get well soon. My nigga Dirty on Bug love you. So this is another person that apparently is, I think they said they all in critical condition, which is insane. Them niggas got some hollers. They on this bitch saying 051 Wu murder seems sad. His pops just got out like 30-something years. After doing like 30-something years, he always seemed like he had a strong head on his shoulders. The street's gonna be the street. Same shit happened with Big Dirk and D-Thing. No cap. That's why you just gotta separate yourself, shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's the only really thing you could do. Like, that's what I did, gang. And I wasn't no face like y'all. So I tell niggas like that, like Billionaire Black, King Yella, FYBJ, man, it's no reason to ever go back to Chicago. Any of the niggas that's still alive, bro, because it's not even a lot of y'all that's alive, that's not dead or in jail, bro. It's not none of the niggas I grew up listening to is really like alive and in jail other than like Chief Keef and shit. You feel me? Like Lil Reese locked up, Lil Durk locked up, Fredo passed, King Von passed, JoJo passed, L.A. Capone passed, Young Pappy passed, G Herbo another one, Lil Bibby, that's another one. But it's not really a lot of niggas from that initial drill era that's out doing their thing, thriving. Like, you feel me? It's just not a lot of them, gang. Memo 600, of course, you know he gonna get on here trolling. He troll everybody. Don't be surprised if something happened to Memo too, cause he just be over tweaking like. And I feel like niggas don't know how to leave that shit behind. Like, you was in the streets when you was growing up. A lot of niggas died, whatever. Past is the past though. Your homies can't come back. They homies can't come back. Like, go ahead, get you some money, dip out the way, rap, make you a few $100,000 a year. At least, you know what I'm saying? Try to get it to $1 million, invest, move to goddamn Miami or Denver or Houston, or not even Houston, because Houston like a damn mini Chicago. But like somewhere where it's like really nice, move to the suburbs, move away, you know what I'm saying? Like an hour away from the city. Like, you gotta be street smart, don't get smoked out here, LOL. Being street smart don't got nothing to do with nothing. A lot of niggas street smart and got killed. You ain't gonna be street smart 200,000 times %. Like, it ain't like that, bro. Like, shit, nigga, you live your life every day. These niggas 34 years old. The older they get, the more likely it is that they get killed. The longer they last, it's more likely that they get killed if they don't move away. Because you just keep taking chances after chances, shorty. Every day you wake up, you gotta, it's more likely that you get killed today because you was in the streets. You were responsible for people dying. You was in the streets. You was doing this. You was doing that. Now the nice guy that go to jail, that go to work, stay out of jail, nigga come home to his wife at 6, 7 o'clock, have some nasty freaky sex, wake up, go to take his kids to school. That nigga ain't worried about getting killed. Ain't worried about going to jail. But you niggas is like, that's all y'all think life is some shit. Like I don't get it. I think even Billionaire Black and them dissing a man down. I ain't like the nigga anyway. Who is gonna be a long day? He put the die wise down. Drop the wise. Blowing on both of her sons, long live my brother. I don't know who this is. Maybe this probably somebody. See, 051 one of them games where they into it with every fucking body. Like, them niggas, boy. Lord my God. Like, and 051 is like the closest. Them and like 46 and them like places where I ain't really hang around 051. 051, it's some niggas from 051 that went to jail for killing a few of my homies. So I ain't never really go over there, even though they don't know who the fuck I am. But just off principle, like I wasn't really fucking around with too many. I had a homie that was from over there though, so I used to be over there a little bit. And it wasn't too far from my crib. But I do know like a lot of shit about 051. I know a lot of shit about THF. Like I used to come to Ariel and hoop. Go to my grandma's church right across the street from Ariel. Like I used to come over there and see BayZoo on the block and see Brubber on the block and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just crazy how shit turn out. Like it's really sad though. But yeah, man, this all you gonna get, shorty. It's sad to say, man. 1 deceased on the scene, 3 in critical condition. Feel me? Late as hell at night, downtown, 2:35 in the morning. That's what that shit happened this morning, gang. Like, not even this 12 hours from right now. It's 2:28 right now p.m. 12 hours ago this shit happened. And it's going to be some war, bro. Because 051, one thing about it, they not no hoes. They got killers just like every other block. So it's about to be some more bloodshed. It might be some more niggas getting killed. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to get right back on video and talk about some more niggas getting killed.